Well, hello and welcome back to the channel. Yes, it's another in-car video. Now, in the last video we were talking about the DJI Osmo Action and how that was my go-to vlogging setup. Well, I always think it's nice to have a backup, and here we have the Fimi Palm. So then, the Fimi Palm, so small and compact and cheaper than the DJI Pocket, which is also on the market. But can it be taken serious as a vlogging camera, or is it just a cheap gimmick? Well, in this video we're going to find out, and also why I also use this for vlogging.
And here it is, the Xiaomi Fimi Palm 4K gimbal with a 3-axis mechanical stabilization, a 2.6 image sensor that can capture 4K footage at up to 25 frames per second at a rate of 100 megabits per second, and a 12 megapixel stills in either JPEG or JPEG plus DNG format. This is a fantastic little camera.
So, weighing in at just 120 grams, around 4 hours recording time on one charge, and 128 degree field of view, and it's just 127 millimeters in length. This little camera is great to put in your bag, to put in your pocket, and is smaller than an electric toothbrush or a lady's pleasure toy.
The Fimi Palm has a load of amazing features like 8x slow motion video, time-lapse, panorama, super HDR and long exposure. But as we're concentrating on its vlogging capabilities in this film, I won't bore you to death with examples of the still image features, and let's be honest, with a camera this small, I'm not really convinced that it will be able to produce quality images that you can get from a DSLR.
So back to the vlogging theme. Now, mounting this to a tripod is slightly more difficult due to the location of the tripod mount on the gimbal, but using various mounts for the GoPro, you can attach this to a Joby tripod, which I've done for the purpose of this video. Currently, the Joby tripod is wrapped around the headrest of the driver's seat, and also you can use the Fimi Play app, and this helps you frame your shots, so you can use it as a monitor. Which brings us to the elephants in the room regarding the Fimi Palm, shooting in low light and audio. Now, when the audio first came out, there were video and audio sync issues. Now, a firmware update seems to have changed all that, and it seems to be fine. But for me, the jury is still out a little, and I'm still a little bit skeptical in using this for vlogging. And always try and use the footage shot on the Fimi Palm through the Fimi Play app to check that there are no sync issues with the video and the audio. Also, if you're looking to shoot in low light, then the Fimi Palm isn't for you. This footage shot in London last year just shows how badly it performs in low light, and is about as clear as one of Boris Johnson's coronavirus meetings.
Shooting B-roll with the Fimi Palm is quite easy as well, and with the 3-axis stabilization you can easily capture some great B-roll footage with or without a tripod. And despite its shape, you can mount the Fimi Palm to some GoPro mounts and get some amazing and steady footage from places where you normally wouldn't be able to place a camera.
So to sum up, the Fimi Palm does give me another vlogging option, but it won't be my go-to option. I've got the DJI Osmo Action for that. But with this camera, so small, it produces some high quality HD footage. It shoots in 2.7K as well, and it shoots in 4K up to 25 frames per second. So if you're wanting to shoot some of that creamy slow motion footage in 4K in 60 frames per second, this isn't the camera for you. But saying that, if you're looking for something small, discreet, fits in your pocket, you can take it anywhere, shoots B-roll as well as vlogging stuff, this is the camera for you. So despite the lack of more 4K frame rates for this camera, I think this is a fantastic camera, really good value, and gives the DJI Pocket a run for its money, and it's cheaper as well. Just to note as well, the Fimi Palm 2 has recently come out onto the market, and now looking between the specs of both of them, there is very little difference, if any. The only real difference is cosmetic and the look of the camera. So if I was you, if you were looking for a small gimbal camera like this, go for the Fimi Palm 1 because they'll be very cheap on the market at the moment. So that's it for this week's video. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of the Fimi Palm. Do you use it for vlogging? Do you use it for B-roll? And when you are subscribing to the channel, please click on the bell icon and you'll get notified when we upload brand new content. And talking of new content, our next video will be our review of the Rode Wireless 2 setup, which I got delivered yesterday. That'll be coming up in a couple of weeks' time. Thanks for watching, take care, and we'll see you soon.